Africa's wilderness is often romanticized as an eternal, untouched paradise. But behind the breathtaking drone shots and tourism brochures lies a harsh systemic crisis. Right now, Africa's wildlife is under a multi-front siege. From the dense rainforests of the Congo to the vast savannas of the Serengeti, the ecosystem that stabilize the global climate and support millions of human lives are actively collapsing, and the clock is ticking. First, the direct assault, poaching. Driven by a multi-billion-dollar illicit global trade, iconic species like elephants and rhinos are targeted with military-grade precision. It's no longer just local hunters, it's organized international crime syndicates using night vision GS and automatic weapons. Second, the squeeze, habitat destruction. As human populations grow, forests are cleared for agriculture, infrastructure, and logging. Animals are fenced out of their ancestral migration routes, trapped in isolated pockets of land where they cannot survive long term. And third, the invisible accelerator, climate change. Unpredictable monsoons and prolonged drought are drying up historic water sources. When the water vanishes, the vegetation dies. When the vegetation dies, the entire food chain, from the smallest herbivore to the apex predators like lions, implodes. This isn't just about losing beautiful animals, it's about a trophic cascade. Elephants are the ecosystem engineers. They clear pathways and dig for water, and other animals rely on it. Without them, the environment completely changes. But the crisis doesn't stop at the park borders. It hits human community directly. Millions of people across Africa rely on wildlife tourism for their livelihood. When ecosystems collapse, tourism dries up, plunging local communities into economic instability. The fight for wildlife is fundamentally a fight for human survival. So how do we fight back? Conservation is evolving, turning away from old, failed models and adopting a modern, multi-layered blueprint for survival. First, anti-poaching technology. We are weaponizing technology. Rangers can now use AI-driven predictive mapping, thermal camera drones, and satellite-linked collars to intercept poachers before they reach the wildlife. Again, wildlife corridors. We are breaking down walls through wildlife corridors. By legally protecting narrow strips of land that connect separate national parks, we allow animals to safely migrate, mix gene pools, and adapt to changing climates. Also, community-based conservation and ecotourism. Most importantly, the future of conservation belongs to local communities. True ecotourism ensures that a living elephant is worth drastically more to the local economy than a poached one. When communities own the land and directly benefit from its protection, they become the wildlife's fiercest guardians. Africa's wildlife is under siege, but the battle is far from lost. Protecting these species isn't just about conserving a natural heritage. It's about safeguarding the biodiversity that keeps our entire planet breathing. Every choice matters, from supporting certified ecotourism to backing global anti-trafficking laws. The wilderness is resilient. If we give it space, tools, and the respect it deserves, it will recover.